They did not tell us that all of that, being my own person and I'm independent, would lead to separation, loneliness, celibacy, and lesbianism. They didn't tell us that if you give up the man, you're going to take one of these things and it's worse and it will destroy your nation. They didn't give us that information. They made us think that it was some kind of glorified position to brag about the fact that I got my own job, my own credit card, my own car, so I don't need no man. I don't even know how we got that mixed up. Ain't none of that got nothing to do with being with no man. We have some serious relationship problems that nobody has been able to address us on because everybody wants to pretend that this is not going on. Over 60% of our women are single, widowed, separated, or divorced. They don't have a man. I just came out of Florida and they got a housing complex that the Urban League built, which is a black organization that is for women and children only. They say they don't allow any men in there. I didn't have time to deal with it, but I talked about them real bad. That's the silliest program I've ever heard of. You know them women that had men if they got a bunch of children. They need fathers. They need protection.
Hey y'all, and now one single lie was told. Just look in your neighborhoods, y'all. You go around and you see nothing but fatherless children. I really feel for these children because there are no protection. And a lot of you who grew up without a father, y'all understand the difference because you know how you grew up. So a lot of people can relate to this bad situation when it comes to no fathers being in the home. The kids are left being unprotected, not guided. I think they just showed this kind of episode in BMF when Lucille was going to apply for benefits. They simply asked her, was the man in the household? At first, she said he was, and then she got denied. So she listened to her homegirl, and, she took her advice, and then she told him that, he's not in the household, and then she was able to receive benefits. It's like the system, they know how to toy with us. They know how to play on our emotions, and they know how to get us to work against our men. And I think that was the greatest lie ever sold to us, that we don't need a man. We needed a man to make the child. So obviously we need a man to raise the child. So y'all, we got to keep on rewriting history because this has been going on for many years and it hasn't done us any good.